You gotta be grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hey, the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
You gotta be grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
You gotta be grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
You gotta be grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
You gotta be grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F-16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
All right. We in the building. 200 Boys Podcast. 200 Boys Podcast news and updates. We got Opina in the building. We got G the Barber in the building. Make sure you guys run up the likes real quick. Run up the likes. Run up the views. Share the video. Send it to anybody you know that might want to watch this. We'll be back right after this song. All right, let's get it.
You gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
All right. We are in the building. Let me get a mic check from everybody real quick.
What's up, George?
What's going on, Opina?
Yep, we here.
G the Barber, homeboy.
G the Barber, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nobody knows what the fuck the G stands for. Now they do, thanks to you.
Shit.
Hey, you got to talk right into it, fool. So
It might be like
You have to
Greg.
scoot over. You got to scoot over. And then you have to speak right into the face of the mic. All right, everybody that's in the building, salute. Run up the likes, run up the views. I know there's a lot of people that's live right now, and this is not our ordinary time slot. Usually we go live at 8 p.m. We're doing 6 p.m. today. So make sure you guys like the video. We are live on the Hater World, also on the Uncensored page, just for BTS behind the scenes. All right, we're going to talk about news today, updates, current events, blah, blah, blah. You already know.
Bulletin.
How many likes we got? Can you see right there? For some reason, I can't see up on the board.
I just see views and current viewers and then
Chat rate.
chat.
Yeah,
rate.
that won't tell you. It says on the actual screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you got it open right there.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Hold up. Right here.
El Barbero in the building, and we got a barber in the building too.
Watch out.
Eduardo
Salute.
Robles. Opina.
Not bad. We're at 72.
Not enough. We need 100. You guys already know the get down. All right. No. La opinión.
Yeah, well,
Cute.
I like that. La opinión, but they don't like my opinions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it fits you perfect.
they
right?
don't like
'Cause-
my opinions. Yeah, because that's my last name.
Yeah, and that's what you're doing. Is opina is opinion.
God, just giving opinions, you guys.
Don't cry.
Don't cry about it, man. Jesus
Don't let your
Christ.
calzones get wet, homie.
If you want to understand better, suggestions.
Suggestions. It's crazy, dog. You know,
I mean, you get opinions like
That's all right,
fuck.
though.
bro.
At least
Listen,
you getting everybody's attention. That's all.
even the motherfuckers crying have opinions, but the camera's not on.
right.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
Dog, think about it, fool. You're sitting around with your homeboy chilling. Be like, hey, fool, you saw what happened to fucking Pepe around the corner? They jumped him. That's you being a comadre, homie, because it didn't happen to you.
Definitely.
So shut the fuck up.
And you're the one who says, hey, "What would you do?"
Yeah, facts.
I just seen it. It
I
was
just seen
over.
it.
By the time I seen it, it was already over.
That's a fucking comadre right there. The difference is that the camera's not on.
Right.
Yeah.
The camera's not on.
They're doing it from a safe distance behind closed doors.
Facts.
You know, I don't trip out, dog, on opinions. Yeah.
Yo, fuck.
Oh, your music's trash. Well, let me tell you guys something. Half the music, 99% of the music is trash. But when somebody got a hit, it's dope, and we're going to bump it. And when you listen to their album, they'll have 19 songs that suck, but that one got them a milli.
It's a banger. Yeah,
It's a banger, or two that got them a milli. And we're just giving an opinion that it was trash. But like a lot of artists, they just want to get in their feelings, dog. You know, oh, no, my shit is fire.
Yeah.
My shit's, you know, not everything's fire, dog, you know.
It's constructive criticism.
Yeah, it's just criticism, dog.
You know what I mean? You're going to get it. Whether you blow up or not, it's always going to be something that's going
And
to
just on what we're doing is reporting it, so they be getting mad, that's all.
Yeah, they want you to talk good about them.
Yeah, just talk good about
Yeah.
someone. Like, everybody's, like, fucking perfect, huh?
Yeah.
Imagine.
All right, fuck it. Let's go live already. Let's go live. We'll talk about it on camera. So
Yeah.
let's go live in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. There you are. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. We live in the building. We got Opina, G the Barber, and of course Blue Devil. All right, we got 200 people in the building. Make sure you guys like the video on the way in. Make sure you like it on the way out. Make sure you share the video. All right. Other than that, is there anything you want to start off with? Maybe some that you did on the weekend or something.
Oh,
like
yeah,
that?
man. We had a big old surprise 90s party for my wife and shit. Shit was fun. A couple of the homies pulled up, and
Happy birthday.
yeah,
Happy
we
birthday.
turned up, man. I was sober the whole night.
Sober.
Yeah, I'm not drinking.
Damn.
I'm not drinking, man. I'm not, you know, I had on the size 50, 52
Frisco's?
501s.
501s?
I had on the triple X Ben Davis shirt.
Cool.
I put on the hairnet. Had the fucking, the OG.
The hairnet is not 90s, though.
Yeah, it is.
70s?
Nah, it's
Yeah,
90s
well, no,
too.
it's,
You didn't wear a
90s
hairnet in the 90s?
was
I
bald
did.
heads.
Ball heads. I
Yeah,
would
no,
say.
there's homies that wore hairnets back in the
What about
90s.
Maybe, but it
Yeah.
wasn't a 90s thing.
Those were like the ballers, though. I think they stick their hair back, put the, you know what I mean?
I think the hairnets are more like 70s, 80s.
I put a hair. I wore a hairnet in the 90s because I used to slick my hair back.
But fuck it, if it
Keep it-
worked,
yeah,
if it
keep
worked
it
for
real.
you, it worked for you.
But I think
Yeah.
it's a different view on it because back in the 70s, they wore it outside. When we probably did it in the 90s, or if you did do it in the 90s,
Yeah.
you wore it inside before you left.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
didn't
for
wear it
sure,
outside,
for sure,
like,
yeah.
with your outfit. It wasn't
Yeah, I
a
did though.
part
I
of your
did.
fit.
It was time, and then I
You
put
know,
on the.
back then they wore it with their fit.
I had on the letter belt, you know, with the letter.
Yeah. I
Said
still wear that
13.
shit.
Shit was tight. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I had all these clothes on, fool, and it was like 100 degrees, and I'm sitting there like, fuck, dog. Because when you're young, when I was younger in the 90s, I didn't realize you don't feel you don't feel it back
About
then.
100 pounds
Yeah,
lighter
like,
too, though. You're probably
I'm
about
like,
100 pounds
God
lighter.
damn, it was hotter than a motherfucker, dog.
Opina the lunch lady. Hey, but hairnets
What?
are making a comeback. I seen
Oh, yeah.
Trouble Kid
Yeah.
with a hairnet. I saw who else did I see? Oh, that one fool. What's that fool's name with all the quotes? That fool Rex, or what's that fool's name? The por favor. Remember that guy?
Oh yeah.
Remember-
I don't remember his name though.
Fuck, I know his name because I just hit him up the other day. I forgot his name. The dude that was out there fighting for the elote man. Remember?
Yeah, what's his name? Alex.
No, not that guy. Not that guy. Not
Okay,
that
okay.
guy. There's another guy. If somebody remembers that guy, put his name in the chat. I forgot his name, bro. He got tattoos on his face.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Shit.
But whatever. But they're making a comeback.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah, I
making
see him.
comebacks.
They are. I see them in the barbershop.
Oh, really?
Some kids walk in, you know what I mean? They want
got
their
their
hair.
hair.
They got their hair all nice and combed back, slick. And then they're
Spike.
like, hey, I don't
That's
want it.
his name.
I don't want it too high. They want the low fade.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
That way they want the comb back.
That's what I get
Comb
too.
back real nice. You know what I
And
mean?
that's fucked up. I call him Rex, but his name's Spike.
Wow.
Two dog
But almost the
names.
same.
Almost the same.
It's almost.
Hey, so the ones that go to get a haircut at the barbershop, they don't want the like mid fade no more, the high
No,
fade.
no. A lot of these guys want the low fade, and they already come in with the 40s or 50s.
Really?
Oh yeah, a lot of them come in already dressed like that. It's just like you see the change.
Yeah.
Here's how
Yeah.
it goes. It's just like a whole circle back around again.
Yeah.
But they get like the Edgar cut or what?
No more Edgar cuts either. I'm telling you, a lot of comebacks.
Edgar cuts were banned, weren't they? I think they were banned. Fool.
Yeah,
They
I
got
don't think
reduced
so.
a lot.
They did.
Yeah, till that Peso Pluma dude. He popped out.
Fuck. Yeah, so those cuts I've seen them like low, and then like they fucking the hair
Yeah,
pops out.
yeah,
huh?
Mushroom style, like mushroom head.
A burst.
You haven't seen those videos where it says something along the lines of like before and after, and they'll show the kid's cut before, which is looks like he like long hair, and then he comes out the barber shop and all he cut was like this much.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
That's all you do.
But
That's all they want.
it's still the same price.
Same price, though. It don't matter what.
Oh, right there. It says super chat. Hairnets were a thing upstate in the 90s and 2000s. See?
Well, you could say that upstate is probably behind, and you could tell that the hairnets are a big thing in Japan right now.
And in Arizona.
You know,
Yeah.
everything is like
This is different.
because it starts here. So then when it goes out to these other places, it takes time to get there. Yeah. Like if you look at Japan, I think it's Japan, fool.
They got our style out there.
Yeah,
for
they
sure.
got the whole homie
You
outfits
see
out
those,
there, fool.
via monsters or via mobsters or what are they called?
I don't know what they're called, but they got the long socks.
Yeah, they do everything. They're all tatted up, everything.
Facts, like
They look like gangsters.
yeah, fool. They
And
look
you
like
you go and hit them up, or you talk to them, they're like, and they sound
yeah,
way different.
yeah.
What?
But they got our whole culture out there. Now, how do you feel about that? Do you feel like they stealing our shit, or like it's okay for them to do that?
Nah, I think it's okay. Hey, believe it or not, like people, I don't want to say people, but like certain crews in Japan are with it, dog.
Fuck yeah, they are.
Fuck yeah. They
They're
got
more
like that
grimy,
crew
too.
out there, that little mob shit they got out there. I'm not even going to speak on it because it's not my thing, but you know what I'm talking about. Those
Yeah.
dudes.
Yeah.
It branches from them. They're tatted down too. You ever seen those dudes?
Yeah.
They're tatted down. They're like fucking in their culture. If you fuck up, they'll clip. You got to give up your finger to the boss.
Do something.
They'll chop your finger off.
You gotta do
Now, have you
something.
seen that shit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, fool. Yeah, those fools, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they'll like, I seen
like
it.
the washing and shit.
Yeah, the worse. There's a worser one than that, but I seen it.
Triads, washing.
No, but I'm sure if they adapt.
I think it starts with a Y.
Okay.
Yeah, but they have a special on them, right? And I seen it on the what is it called? It's like the Gangland. The Gangland. Remember those shows on YouTube?
Yeah, Gangland.
And it was showing that these fools were like, when they fucked up, like if the money wasn't right, they have to give up like 2 fingers.
Damn.
And
for real?
cut it off right there in front of the boss like that. Like shit like
what
that.
if you're already down? What if you had no?
And we have no fingers in it. Like I seen somewhere they gotta
wrist.
like stab themselves if they fuck up. Like yeah, it's crazy,
Sounds
dog.
like some Kill Bill stuff.
Yeah, so
The
that
Yakuza. There you go.
yeah,
Yakuza.
their
There you
culture,
go. Oh, okay.
I wasn't gonna say that, but the culture, their culture is
It's hardcore.
it's hardcore. Full
for
so
sure.
what I'm saying is like those guys that are taking our style, they're tatted too. They come from that.
Yeah.
that, you know what I'm saying.
if
So
they're-
it's
if they're
only
adapting the style.
it's only
they have
right.
to be adapting the culture. So the way we do things, they're not gonna be like, oh, we just want to look this way.
Nah,
but
they
we
with the
don't act
business.
this way.
No, they with the
They with the
business, bro.
business.
They got their
Yeah.
whole.
They obviously have
crews
probably
and
some of
hoods
their
out there.
fakes too. You know what I mean? Just like everybody, they
For
have some of
sure.
their.
But I'm more interested of, do you guys think they're being culture vultures, or do you accept the fact that they're blowing our shit up? Like me, I know
Yeah.
there's a lot of people that be like, that ain't their culture. Why the fuck are they doing that? They're mocking us.
but that's right.
I've seen that.
As
I've
long
That's
seen
as-
why I
that a
have
as
lot.
long
to-
as it's handled the right way, I believe that's
I
fine.
think
It's
I
fine.
don't think there's not culture because I kind of what I'm saying is like if you see that crew they're mentioning
Mm-hmm.
they get tattooed but they've been getting tattooed for decades and decades and decades and decades.
Yeah.
So stealing our culture, I don't know as
Nah,
far
I
as
think they fuck with our shit,
similar.
bro. That they want to be, I don't want to say be like us, but they like our shit.
yeah.
They like our shit,
do.
and we should be proud that they're jocking our shit.
As long as they do it respectfully, I believe it's no problem.
That's
with
it.
You know what I mean? If they're doing it like mocking or then it's obviously a different question.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
with all respect and everything, why would any culture like for another culture to adapt?
Yeah.
Because that means, you know what I mean? Hey, they like.
Now, you know, there's cultures out there that be like, that's our shit. Quit fucking with our shit. That's not for you. I don't feel like that, dog. I feel like, look, as long as the homies are doing it good, like you said, let
Yeah.
them do their thing. That's it.
Shit.
You should feel good that
They got Lolos like crazy out there,
Yup.
dog. Low riders.
Yup.
And
Everything,
All that
cultures.
shit.
Do you think there's something like that in the rap game?
I think that they're actually sometimes that they're doing it better than us, dog.
yeah.
Think about it.
They're for sure.
Where do you see
I
it?
think Japan is for sure second
They perfect
to the style. Like in another country, like you couldn't go to any other country and find it that big. Besides, like I think Japan is the front runner.
They
you see homies
from breakdancing? They
Yeah.
took breakdancing to another level.
Do you see homies out here posted up dressed like that, Pachuco style anymore?
Pachuco, only when they go to the clubs.
Or like big dickies and fucking creased
I think it's
up.
coming back.
It's hard. I hardly see
It's
it.
coming
dog.
back.
It's
In
coming
my
back
area,
a little bit.
Yeah,
I see
where
the
I'm at, I'm
homies
seeing
out
it more
here
and more.
with the skinnies,
Yeah.
the Tech 9s in the fucking waistband.
I think the younger generation is bringing it back a little bit. Like when you go like to La Mirada Swap Meet, you'll see a little more.
My area towards my way, I'm seeing more of a. I don't see no more of the skinny jeans.
No,
Seems like it's fading away. Now I see more.
They're
of
going a
baggy,
bit
like,
looser.
They're going
Yeah,
baggy
yeah.
Again.
They're not
Made me
going like
baggy.
exaggerated no more. Like size 64. And,
Made me go buy big,
You know.
more bigger pants. I was like, let me make sure these.
I used to wear not skinnies, but I used to wear fitted clothes. There was a time where I would wear baggy, and I'd be like, nobody was wearing baggy,
No.
and if it felt weird, it looked weird to wear baggy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
it was-
I was just like, well, I feel dirty, homie. Not gonna lie.
Huge.
Yeah, huge.
Huge.
But I went back to wearing 501s now. Feel good, you know. But there was a
501s.
time where I was wearing like fitted pants. What
Yeah,
are
me
those?
too.
501s?
Me too. These are 501s. I just still crease them.
Oh shit. Dry cleaner or yourself?
Myself. I'm better than dry cleaner. So who needs a, you know what I mean?
$5, dog.
You know
Let
what I
them
mean?
handle
With
business.
some oldies,
Yeah.
no starch. Because starch will leave your pants shiny.
No starch?
No starch, distilled
Just
water.
water?
Distilled water.
Damn.
It's science.
The fucking baño on top?
Like La Bamba.
Damn. I take my shit to the dry. I take all my 501s to the dry cleaner. I've never once washed them myself. Because you wash them yourself?
No. I take them to the dry cleaner, but I tell them don't crease them.
And you just crease them
And I
yourself?
crease them myself.
Nah, I just go and tell them flat. Just don't fucking crease. But $5 full, you keep your pants good. Because
Clean.
for
Yeah.
501s, if you wash them at home, they're done, dog.
They're done. Wash.
It's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
It is
fool.
really.
It's over, homie. Throw them the fuck away, dog.
yeah, get them dry cleaned.
You
back.
know?
Being younger, and my mom grabbing my Levi's and just throwing them, like, you know, you
Yeah,
come
back
by
in
and
the
wash
day,
your clothes.
yup.
Back when you're younger, and you're like, oh man, you wash your clothes, and you're like, why'd you wash my pants? Oh,
Nah,
man.
fool. My mom used to clip. I used to have to, I would borrow pants from my homeboys, fool, and my mom would fucking rip them up, fool, and fucking, you know, I couldn't wear them. They're fucked up. She'd
Brand
fuck
new,
'em
huh?
up. Brand new,
This
dog.
ain't even mine.
Homeboys used to get pissed the fuck off, fool. I had one pair of fucking Frisco
I know there's
Benz,
a lot
fool,
of
for
people
like
out there that have
6
had their
months.
pants. I know there's a lot of people out there that had their pants cut by their parents.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
for
Over
sure.
Oh,
one
yeah.
time or another.
For sure. G-string gives both nalgas to Edgar's.
Oh,
Fuck.
wow.
Blue Devil at 304. That's fucked up.
They said I'm a fed. Fuck. It's vicious in those comments, dog. I'm gonna go hide.
Man.
All right, if you guys are watching over on Hater World Uncensored, make sure you guys run up the likes. All right, so that way it can jump into the algorithm. If you guys are watching on the Hater World, make sure you run up the likes. Show some love. All right, we don't ask for shit. Yesterday, I gave away 20 memberships yesterday, bro. You know what that is? You know what that is?
Yeah, yeah.
So we have different tiers of memberships where you get different emojis and like sound effects and shit like that to use in the chat. And they start at what, $10.99. So I give away 20, 10 on the Hater World and 10 on the Uncensored page. So when you see somebody with like a different emoji
Okay.
that's not like on your phone, just know they a member. 20 of them, that's probably like what, $250? You know, so that's a shitload of membership. So salute to those that received them. All right, let me see. He's talked about his birthday thing. You don't got nothing you want to talk about before we start? with
What'd
the
you do
news?
on the weekend, man?
This weekend, you know what? I'm trying to remember, man. Oh, you know what? I think I went to the Laugh Factory on Sunday.
A little bit
Oh,
louder.
you saw a comedian?
Laugh Factory. I seen Paul Rodriguez in the cast.
The
It was
Lapping
nice.
Factory?
The Laugh Factory out there in Covina.
Oh, Covina.
It was
okay.
nice.
Nice.
When it had a little bit of some Mexican mariscos, and then after that we went and watched the show.
Oh,
for a little
mariscos
bit.
are. Oh wait, no, you got seafood that's American, right?
Yeah.
Because you said Mexican seafood.
Well, I'm a Mexican American, so that's probably why I said.
So what, like shrimp cocktail or what?
No, I had half a dozen oysters and some enchiladas.
Oh, that combo. You like that combo?
Dude, I don't know
Yeah, it's
how I
rough.
I was hungry.
It's either
I was hungry and I
cold
was high.
or hot for me. For me,
I had just took down a nice, and
I've seen people do it, but I just can't.
man,
dog.
I
To
was
me,
hungry. I had the
it's-
munchies.
To me, it's one or the other. Can you do both?
It depends sometimes.
Like if you go, like last time I went to go in Mariscos, I had a shrimp cocktail and a tostada de ceviche, right? But I cannot eat that and then eat some fucking
Like tacos.
tacos. I just can't mix
Like
it.
everything has to stay cold, or everything's gonna be
fool.
hot.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Is
I
that?
might take a bite or something, but I can't do it. How about you?
Yeah, I don't really mix like that. It's got to be one or the other.
So I'm the only wild one.
Hey, I didn't tell
running
you. Yesterday I did a poll, right? I did a poll and it said, if a wannabe rapper asks you to show him $1,000,
What are rappers
Hold
doing
on.
on the gram
If a
showing money?
wannabe
Though? That's
rapper
weird.
asked you to show him $1,000, would you show it to him? 75% out of 600 votes said no.
Yeah, well, don't know shit, dog. That's
And
like,
22% said yes. So out of 600 votes total.
yeah. Well, but what is there to prove there? I don't understand.
Who are the 22%?
You know,
That's what I'm saying. Fool,
Who are the 20?
you're going to tell me
You gonna
that a
prove something to
grown-ass
nobody?
man is going to say, show me your wallet. And you're going to be like, oh, yeah, here we go. Let me prove it to you. Fuck
Yeah.
out of here, dog.
Not in the.
Well, I told you what the problem with that was, you know, is you message people like that, and then they take your messages and they go on these places with false narratives, and they try to like blemish your name and say, oh, this, and like, who's gonna show their money on camera? Like, nobody knows who I am or you are, or what cases you're fighting, or what you're going through, or what you're doing to be doing stupid shit like that. That's
it's
really stupid.
Listen,
dog.
if you a grown ass man, you got a bank account, you got credit cards,
Exactly.
you got bills to pay. You're not worried about showing some fucking kid how much money you got.
Yeah, it's
Like, fool,
retarded.
shut the fuck
That's
up,
just-
dog.
yeah.
Show me your bank account, fool. How about that?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, ain't nothing about no bank accounts or nothing like that involved, especially when that's strictly conversation.
fool, and most
Ain't made to prove
motherfuckers, when they
nothing to
show you
nobody.
like money like this, that's all they got.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Think
yeah.
about it, fool. Because if you get a pack like this, you gonna go put it away in the stash, homie.
you don't want
Right,
no,
and
and
you
you don't
gon-
want nobody to know.
And you gonna keep 100, 200 in your pocket.
Yeah.
You're not gonna roll around with everything you got. The only time you do that is because that's all you got.
That's all you got.
dude.
Yeah.
Right?
You go back to those shoebox days. I
Yeah,
don't know if
facts.
some people still do those shoebox days, but if you do, I know you got. Everybody knows you got some money in there.
Do you trust the bank with your money?
Nope.
How about you?
I do now as I'm getting
Ooh,
older.
That's scary.
Yeah. I do. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Why?
I just feel like certain things gotta be. Well, like I said, you don't know everything about people, right?
Right.
So sometimes you can have money at the crib, right? And that money could disappear. Something could happen.
Right.
Maybe they mistake you for somebody and hit your crib, and money's gone.
That too.
You know what
That
I'm
too.
saying? So in a
That too.
bank, it's a little bit harder for them to go in. They could do it. Don't get me wrong. Like a police and scandalous fraud people could go take your money. But at least if you put it in some type of like Roth account or something, it kind of holds value. It stays away. Even in a safe deposit box,
You know where it's better?
that's a good one
And well, nah.
because only you have the key.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The
That's
safe deposit
that's
box.
cool.
Yeah.
That's probably
Yeah.
the best.
Yeah.
That's probably
Deposit
the
box.
and
is probably
only
the
you
best.
have the key, and only the banker has it. So,
Yeah.
and they can't let nobody just go in there and get your safe
And
deposit.
that'll be
back.
what, like federally.
It has to be
insured, right?
federal
Federally
shit,
insured,
yeah.
Yeah, but
FDIC,
if they take
whatever,
that,
RCI.
then how do they know what's in there, dog?
What do you mean?
If somebody breaks the safety deposit boxes
Right.
and they take
And
your
nobody
money,
knows what you're putting
yeah,
in there.
what do
How do they
you,
know?
what's insured? If I had 10 mil in there, my boy, diamonds. You feel
Yeah,
what I'm
nothing's
saying?
insured.
Well,
But
all you had was your birth certificate, and
yeah,
Like,
but what
yeah, how
I
can you
had
prove
10
it?
million there with
Yeah, how
diamonds.
can you
and
prove it? I'm saying
that's
that
true,
bank
that's
account full, they'll take your cash for whatever stupid little thing, dog.
yeah, no, that's
you wake
true.
up
It can
and
happen.
They mixed you up for some other dude that owes child support. Now your shit's gone.
Not only
Yeah.
that, they'll just hit you with late fees, and all of a sudden overdraft fees.
Yo.
And,
Oh, that
yeah,
shit. Yeah.
man,
Have you ever hit the bank and took money out of the account and that shit just makes the noise and no money comes out? That just happened to me.
I had
dog.
it to me.
It happened to you
And
too?
it still came out of my account when
It
you
still-
went, and
Yeah.
it came out, and like, wait a
Yeah.
minute, I didn't get no money.
Yeah. Did you get your shit back?
I had to go back and I had to write, sign, do like a whole, like, it wasn't just easily like,
Here
well, I
it
didn't get
is.
my money.
Yeah.
Well, can't you run the tape and see that the money didn't come out the machine?
You know what? I don't think we have no moderators in the building today. All right. I think they're They're doing some right now. So I don't think we have any moderators. There's some people in there that got to be banned. So I'm gonna ban a few motherfuckers that are in the chat. All right, that bitch ass fool Kenneth Cole, you gotta go, hood rat. So I'm gonna block you right now. Go ahead and get your last words in, because in a few minutes you're not gonna have a voice. All right, so you go ahead and continue, my boy. You're gonna be voiceless in a few seconds.
What is he saying?
It don't matter. It don't matter.
I don't even see him.
Say something about he wanted to lay on the couch.
You know, that's it. All right, let's start with the news. Fool, go ahead. Pull something up.
We got
this cocksucker real quick.
Yeah, we got Rick Ross and his crew get beat down by OVO goons after playing They Not Like Us in Vancouver.
Is that his security guard that's getting kicked?
I think he was in there too, because I saw him throw a little left punch.
Yeah,
Rick Ross,
right away after that.
He threw a punch, but then you see him disappear.
Yeah,
they took care of the bag. They got him out the way, and then his homies took the brunt of it. What do you think of that shit? You think that was an L for Ross?
Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate that shit. No, fool.
For Rick Ross, was that an L? Fuck no.
Nah.
You catch fights everywhere you go, dog.
Yeah.
That ain't nothing, homie.
But the way it was, I think that was a good move. They shielded the bag, you know. I didn't see Rick Ross in the mix after he threw that little punch.
After that,
they like pushed him somewhere to a safe, and then his goons had to take the brunt of that. Yeah.
Yeah, they did though.
Yeah.
It did look like one of his goons got the brunt of it. Like
bad. Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah, and then they were posting too. I seen those guys that did that, and they posted on, who they post on? They posted on something. I don't know if it was. Anyways, I went and posted on there because they were like, they were saying that I thought Canada, you thought Canada was sweet, and then I'm like, that's crazy. They won't come to California though, but you know, it was funny though. You know, they caught Ross slipping.
They can't be too sweet at everything they
So
start off
listen,
with.
a fight is a fight, dog. That's it. You could go to 7-Eleven right now, fool, and somebody can swing on you when you're not looking. Does that make you a bitch or a punk? No. What makes you a bitch and a punk is not doing nothing. Yeah. Now, if you run, well, fuck you, a coward, dog. At least swing once. Yeah. At least swing once and run. Now, if you got 4 or 5 dudes, it's not smart to sit there and squabble all of them. Like, say you at the store and there's 5 dudes and one punches you. Get your licks in and take off. That's what I would do. I'm not going to fight 10 dudes, homie.
Stupid and crazy.
I'm not going to fight 5 dudes.
I'm not fighting nobody,
I'll get a couple of licks and I'm gone.
If I know some MMA, some martial arts, I'll probably take, you're going to think, I'll take maybe 3, 4 of these dudes.
Take a couple of, listen.
And hopefully the rest will run.
Yeah.
But they're not. Usually in the street, these fools are going to all jump on you.
But like I said, regardless, a couple of swings, my boy, and listen, I'm not going to fight 5 dudes. I got a couple of licks in. I'm out. That's it. Now, if it's one dude, fuck it, dog. Shit, if there's a fucking couch next to me, I'm going to pick that shit up and throw it at you. You know what I mean? Like, let's fucking Royal Rumble.
Dog. Tell the truth, dog. We ain't going to fight. I ain't fighting 5 people. They gonna get something different, dog. I ain't doing none of that.
Yeah, but if you get caught slipping without it,
then that's on you.
It's whatever, fool, right? Like, if you get caught slipping, you at the middle of the store and you ain't got your tool on you, my boy, listen, I'm going to grab that close rack and throw it at you. Like, I'm not fighting fair. Sorry.
Yeah, not fighting fair for sure.
Because, listen, when you out there, fool, you got to look at it like they ain't fighting fair.
Ain't no rules, yeah.
If you got an older car, you put your hand and grab your keys.
If they're already going to jump you, they ain't fighting fair, so you can't fight fair. You got to do what you got to do.
Whatever's going to go down.
And most people, fool, listen, they going to have all these crazy ideas about, fool, just sit there and fight, knock one guy out, and then all of a sudden drop kick the other one and fucking jump on the roof and body slam the next guy. It don't go down like that, dog.
Hell no.
It don't, fool. It happens quick. It's like bam, 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 and you gone. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, it don't go down like that, fool, like at all.
Yeah, usually it's about less than 2 minutes for a fight,
quickness.
I think. Yeah. But it seems like it goes like forever.
Yeah,
honestly, it probably happened maybe like 45 seconds, a minute and a half, a minute.
You ever been jumped?
Me? I've been jumped, yes.
Yeah.
I was going to say how many times, but I was like, no, yeah.
Yeah, facts. What?
Yeah,
and jumped?
Oh, yeah, a bunch of times. One time I was fighting this one fool after school, and you know how when you bring your crowd to watch the fight?
Yeah.
That whole crowd jumped me, dog.
So your crowd?
I swear to God,
your own crowd?
I'm fighting. No, the other fool.
Okay.
So I'm getting down with the fool, right? And I'm getting the better of them, fool. And I'm by myself, dog. That day, nobody went to school. None of my homeboys went to school, so I'm by myself. But I gotta fight this fool after school. So we're getting down, and that whole crowd that came to watch the fight fucking started jumping on me, dog. So I threw a couple swings for it, and I jumped the gates, and I was gone. Like, that's it.
What were you?
That.
How old were you? How old was that?
I was in high school, fool. I did like the first 3 months of high school, and that's it. I was done.
Yeah.
So it happened within the first 3 months. The second time I got stabbed coming out of high school, I was coming out of the school with a couple of girls, and the fool was waiting for me. And right when I walked out, fool, I just remember waking up and gushing blood out of my head. Fool, the girl told me that fool stabbed me in my head. I got 2 big old holes in my head.
Shit.
Yeah, fool, they're still there. You could feel them, you know. But that's what it is. I mean, what can you do? Especially when you're young, fool. When you're young and you're doing all that crazy shit,
You think you could do some Bruce Lee shit?
they gonna do it to you, and you gonna do it to them. You
It's
feel
all
me?
good though. I mean, at least you stood there, you stand there, whatever. It happens to everybody though. It ain't no.
Fool,
you
when
jump,
you're young
you
and
jump.
you're playing that game, worse shit happens.
It's what you do.
Oh, man.
How you come back.
Yeah.
How you come back
Facts.
from whatever it is. I mean, because things are gonna always happen. I'm sure.
Worse shit happens, dog. Worse shit. So I'm not tripping. It's part of the
Yeah,
game, homie.
definitely.
I did some fucking whacked out shit to people. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is. They got me. I got them. Whatever. You know.
Slip or you get caught slipping.
That's it. You know. Part of the game, dog. Part of the game. You know, we weren't always this old, fool. We were young at one point.
Right. You know what I mean?
feel
We were
I'm saying?
swift. Kind of move.
We were young at one point.
Just
You
sitting
feel
on.
me?
We weren't just sitting on couches all the time.
Facts. I need to move that camera. Go ahead and pull up the next subject.
Yeah, I got you. Gunna gets called a rat.
Gunna.
You know, are you familiar with him?
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
like a
What did you
mainstream.
get called in a rap for?
Because he ratted.
What did he rat on?
I don't know. I seen some shit. Then he rat
What
on
is Oh, he ran on the other.
the other dude, Young Thug.
Yeah,
or
there
something,
you go. Something like
It
that.
says
Yeah, that's
Gunna
right.
Gunna gets called a rat. I think it was the
No, they think he did, fool. But Gunna has gave that fool shout outs and hasn't came and said anything about it yet.
Oh
So,
yeah.
I mean, what do you do?
Yeah, he got called a rat by some YouTuber. I forget the YouTuber's name, but yeah, he just looked stunned, dude. I mean, what are you gonna do, dog? Someone just calls you like that in public. Is that like that's for sure fade, right?
Well, they wouldn't be calling you that if it's not true or have some kind of like backing for
Of
it to
it?
be a fact. Ain't nobody gonna walk up to you and call you a rat, dog.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, because
crazy.
those are bold words.
That's what I'm
Somebody
saying,
calling you-
yeah,
and
that's
in
for
public,
sure, yeah.
and in public to try to throw you out there like you a rat. I mean, those are behind doors
Type of
handling.
things. Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean?
not
Like,
too. I'm not too.
you don't throw that right out there.
Like familiar on what the backdrop is.
Well,
on
he
Gunna.
went. They all got indicted together. Young Thug, Gunna, and a bunch of other street members, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Young Thug was the first one to get out because he signed a plea.
No,
bargain.
Gunna.
Gunna signed a plea bargain, and they asked him a couple of questions, and the questions were, all right, you were in the car with 3 other members of your gang. If you didn't have the drugs, who did? And he goes, no, they asked him, whose drugs were they? Well, they're not mine. All right, well, if they're not yours, they must belong to the other guys? I don't know. So, obviously, if they're not yours, they got to be the other people, right? And
So it's saying in a way he's kind of like pushing it on him.
yeah, push on. And they also asked him, what they asked him if his gang was just a gang or a rap group, and he said it was a gang, you know. So he's somewhat like dry snitch without snitching.
Oh, that's the guy. Because I mean, if you say, hey, they ask you, are these your drugs? And you say they're not mine. Who are you ratting on? Nobody.
Well, if you're by yourself, no. But if you're in the car with one other guy, well, if it's not yours, it must be the other guy's.
Or,
Well,
or
I
whose
mean-
is it? The cars?
No, what
Yeah.
you
It's the
say
cars.
is they're not mine. I don't know.
Now, have you
anything.
ever been put in that
That's it.
situation? Maybe with a homie or
There ain't
somebody
nothing wrong with that. They're not
You ever
mine. I
been
don't
put in
know
that
nothing.
situation?
You're not incriminating nobody. But what got him was because he did what he did about the gang shit.
Yeah, the gang shit.
The gang
they
shit
also
is-
asked him
okay.
if
You
it
know,
was a
'cause
gang.
Didn't his
Yeah,
lawyer
that's
get
what got
busted too? His lawyer got busted too.
No, that's Young
The-
Thug's
oh,
lawyer.
That Young Thug's lawyer. Okay, he's the one that got busted.
But Young Thug never came out and said anything against them. That's why only half the people have called him a rat.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
not the other half. The other half is still saying, wait till Thug says something. Once he approves it of him being a rat, then we'll run with it. Meanwhile, we don't know yet. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like 50-50 on what he said and what he didn't say. You know, but regardless, he took out a plea bargain and got out, and his homeboys are still in there.
that's what
Left
got
his
him.
homie in there. If you ever been busted, you see that happen to a lot of co-parts.
Yeah. Facts.
One lead, all of a sudden one gets out and the other one's still in there. It's like, hey, how did the homie get out?
Yeah, how the homie get out.
What do
Yeah.
you think?
And the thing is, yep, just like positively don't sell. He said, you're not supposed to say anything. I plead the fifth. Yep. You're supposed to let the lawyer figure it out.
Yeah,
Especially when you got co-defendants, you know, because whatever you say might fuck over the other guy.
Oh, especially when you got cool. And if you guys ain't on this, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody got to do their homework.
Fades Blends 15 says G-String the Barber.
What's going on, Faye Blends? G-Strings.
Shout out to Faye Blends in the building. All right. Yeah, but that's crazy, though, when they walk up to you in the middle of the street, fool. That's embarrassing, dog.
Yeah,
It is.
Hey, you rat. You feel what I'm saying? That's embarrassing. That must have killed his spirit.
And imagine who you're around. What if he's around his kids?
He was around some girl, fool, and
Yeah,
the girl
couple girls, yeah.
The girl got all hyped up, like, what? And not him, but the girl did.
Wow.
What was it? The BET Awards?
Yeah, I think so. Some kind of fucking award group.
That dude won yesterday, too, right? Usher.
Usher, probably.
He got the gear or, what is it? Lifetime Achievement, something like that.
Everybody that's watching this video on Hater World Uncensored, asking why the audio sounds like this, motherfucker, you're on the behind the scenes page. All right, you are not on the actual official podcast page. Go over to Hater World Uncensored. All right, that's where you're gonna get the actual podcast. All right, right now you are watching behind the scenes. All right, Pancho Grande is laughing, saying only 50 people watching. Ha 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 ha. Bitch ass motherfucker, you on the wrong page. So you the goofy. We actually have 350 people watching on the other page. So try again, young man.
That's all right.
Nutty
Some
said
people learn
Opina
fast,
giving
some
up
people learn slow.
information. Nutty, you giving up your mama, dog.
I love
Oh,
the fact, fool, that these fools that
Where's she
watch,
at?
they watch. They're watching.
Oh, yeah.
But they're sitting there thinking that we're failing, and they jump in, try to run their mouth, and when all true reality, they're fucking wrong.
Dummies.
You know, last night I was live by myself and had over 1,000 people live
I
just
seen it.
watching me. You feel me? Most podcasts in our culture can't even pull 1/3 of that, homie, with fucking a dream team. You know what I mean? So, man, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
That's
Give
simple.
credit where credit is due. Stop being a fucking hater.
Well, it's the hater world.
That's right.
You know, I wanna announce this real quick, all right? Real quick. I see this a lot. Paisa, right? They call me a paisa. I'm cool with it, but I'll tell you this. All right. Our culture is from Mexico. At least, you know, we're Latino, you know, heritage or Chicanos, right? Or whatever, right? So our parents are from Mexico, right? So if I'm a paisa, does that make that fool a wood or a black?
Definitely.
Because I'm Mexican,
Definitely.
dog. I'm Mexican, right? I'm Mexican, homie. Yo soy mexicano, güey. 100% Mexican. So if they're laughing at me for being Mexican, does that mean they are from, like, you know, they're a different culture, like black or white or Asian or what?
They should be. I mean, why would you be making fun of your own?
Because a Chicano comes from a paisa,
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
A
right?
Chicano
That's
comes
the- yeah.
from a paisa. So if you're laughing at the paisa, then you're laughing at your parents and your uncles and
Yeah.
and
Yourself.
and yourself. So unless you got them
It's a
fools that
bunch of dumb
want to be
fucks out
black
there, though.
and they want to be white, right? They want to be black, they want to be white, so they look at a paisa and they
Air
laugh.
duster.
When all true reality, a lot of these motherfuckers ain't never been to the motherland. You ever been to the motherland?
Oh, yeah. I haven't been there in a
me
while,
too.
though, but I love it.
Yeah, there you go. A lot of these fools ain't never
A
left.
lot of culture out
They
there. A
never
lot of
been
people
there.
don't understand the culture. They just look at the whatever's on the news. But when you go to the motherland, you understand a lot of things. You feel it. You feel that.
It says up there I was texting Gold Buddy for a distribution deal right now.
Nah.
Yeah, right? It says that, right? Listen, let me tell you, let me just for the record, I wouldn't text him if I was on my last dollar and about to get my arm amputated, my dog.
We not gonna talk about that no more.
Yeah,
So
my bad.
let that shit go already. Fuck them, fuck them all. All right, let's get to the news. What else we got? What else?
Oh, we
Come
got
on.
let's do the
All right, so look, this week on the 6th, let me check the dates real quick. So I could let everybody know who's coming up here. All right. Let me see. Let me pull out my calendar real quick. All right. On the 11th, right? July 11th, we have the homie Drinks with Jinx coming up here. He a black homie. He a podcaster. You heard of him before?
Yeah, that's dope.
He coming on the 11th.
What day is that?
Thursday.
Okay, the 11th.
Thursday the 11th. We got Drinks with Jinx coming up here. And he just told me that he got a couple of podcasts coming up with Bozo. He got a podcast coming up with American Cholo. He got podcasts with a lot of Southside homies.
Okay.
You know? So
Are they on his podcast?
they're on his.
Nice.
They're on his, yeah. So we the first one to have him
Come
outside
through.
of his realm.
That's going to be dope.
You know, so we got him. And then we got ODM Slim, which is Crip Mac's ex-manager dropping in. I think if I'm not mistaken, is the 9th.
So the day, 2 days before that.
Yeah, let me check right here real quick. I have it. That way I give these fools the exact dates. Oh, right here. I have them coming in on the 18th.
Oh, okay, so a week after.
Yeah, 18th. And then we got the homie, what was his name? The youngster?
I don't know.
Little boy?
Oh, yeah, that's going to be tight.
What was his name?
He's at a Chino or something?
Yeah, no, wait. I think so. I'm not sure.
Little boy?
Yeah, I think that's his name.
How old is he? He's a young rapper, right?
Yeah, I'm about to find out right now. Let me see. Well, I'll tell you his name. His name is Little Boy, yeah. Lilboi. I think he's at a Chino because he gives hints, in the song. So I don't want to put it on him, but he coming on the 16th. Yeah, he coming on the 16th.
So we got 11th, and then on the 23rd we got
Put Little Boy.
Reno's upcoming artist,
Who?
Natalie Chacon.
Oh, okay, there you go.
On the 23rd, Natalie Chacon.
Hey, so now, Little Boy. Yeah, if you guys don't know who Little Boy is, go look him up. All right, type in Little Boy, Lil space Boi. All right, he's not a Chicano rapper. Just to let you know, for people asking, he's not a Chicano rapper. He a rapper like Peso. He a rapper like Weirdo. He a rapper like Chito Ranas. He's one of those rappers. So salute to the homie. I can't wait to have him, dog.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope.
It's gonna be nice.
Fool, he looks like he's 12.
Yeah, I think he's around that age. He's young.
He looks like he's 12, dog.
Man,
So to
got
interview
fired.
a young homie like that,
Yeah.
we can really give him some knowledge full about the game.
Definitely.
And-
That's
and-
the name
and-
of it.
And hopefully he can, run with that, homie. You feel me? So that's gonna be a good one.
So that's like the whole month right there.
I'm working on a couple of other ones. I'm working on Poetic Flaco right now. I'm waiting for him to hit me back with the dates, and I'm working on one other big one.
So we're gonna get Doggy Style in here.
That I'm not going to
For
announce
sure.
yet.
Yeah.
So this month
Doggy style.
Yeah, we're gonna get him in.
Nice.
We'll figure it out.
we're almost completely booked this entire month. So, any Chicano rappers this month?
No.
Any Chicano rappers this month?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Damn, son. No Chicano rappers this month.
Yeah,
He say he look 12 or he is 12.
Nah,
Nah,
looks
he's
like-
young.
He's young. He's still in his teens.
Yeah, for sure.
Or
Teens for
probably
sure.
hasn't even entered
But
his
it's just
teens
popping,
yet.
huh?
Yeah, he's popping.
All right,
He's
let's see
doing
what
his
we
shit.
got. Tennessee passed a law to allow death penalty for child rapist, even though all executions are stopped due to cost and cruelty.
Yeah, I'm with it.
So
I'm for it.
if you fuck around with the kids, homie, you can get a death penalty.
Yeah, I think that's
Oh, yeah.
great.
Definitely.
Fire, huh?
Yeah,
That's great.
I think that's what it needs to be. You know,
Finally.
Finally. Yeah, definitely, man. There's too many of these
and it
people trying
doesn't.
to think
Yeah,
they just,
you know.
you know what I mean? It's just, it's
Have
horrible.
you guys seen the videos of the fucking content creators setting these fools up?
Yeah, yeah.
Like there'll be like YouTubers fool that'll make a fake page of them being little kids, and they'll trap the adults that are trying to get at them.
Oh, yeah. I've seen
And
that.
then they'll go meet them
I
up.
have seen
Fool, they'll
that.
go meet them up, and they'll put them on blast.
Expose them or. Well, what's one of them's name? Vitelli.
Vitali's one of them, but recently there's a new one where they'll wait for the adult to come in, and if he lies, they'll slap him. Wow. Fool. They'll kick him in the ass.
That's what they should do.
They'll kick him in the ass, fool. They'll punch him.
I seen one of them get knocked out. You seen that shit?
Nah, I didn't see that one.
They'll chase him through the fucking store, and then they'll fucking kick him in the ass, and he'll fly forward.
Yeah.
Wild shit, dog. Now remember, that's assault.
All that is, huh?
Regardless of what the fool did, you still can't put your hands on nobody.
Yeah.
And that's wild, right?
So they're taking the penitentiary
Isn't that
chance
a wild?
too.
That's wild, right?
Well, because they're not fucking the law, dog. You know what I mean? So you can't do that unless you're the law. I mean, I think it's great. I'm not. I think it's great what some of them are doing, hunting them down and disposing them.
Definitely.
I
But
think that's dope.
Yeah, I think it's dope. But at the same time, you know, if you kick somebody and you ain't allowed to do that, it don't matter how nice of a person you're trying to be. You can get charged.
Yeah, for sure. The best thing to do is bring a crash dummy with you that nobody knows.
Yeah, there you go.
You know,
And just let, you know what I mean? But bring a good one. Bring a good crash dummy. Don't
Just bring like a
Don't bring a
homie
straight
that does UFC shit, fool, and just bop them up, dog, you know?
Yup. Yeah,
yourself a torpedo.
But it's crazy, fool, how many of these motherfuckers are out there, dog.
Yeah, bro, it's fucking mad
It's
crazy.
disgusting, fool.
That's just wild.
Grown ass men. And you know what? If you paid attention, a lot of them, fool, they look like they're sick in the head.
They do look off.
They look
Yeah.
off.
You look at it, you're like,
That's
oh.
fucked up. It's sad for them, dog. I don't, you know, but they still got to go down.
Yeah.
Even if they're mentally ill and doing that shit, I still think they deserve the death penalty. That's my opinion. I'm gonna stand on that.
Do you think that there ever could be a fix
Second
for them fools, like them, the fools that look up little kids? You think they can ever fix their brain and maybe like not be into that again?
I don't think so.
Nah.
I don't think so.
That's what they.
I think it's something that's
They're
just
just
stuck
like
in their
that, yeah.
brain, dude.
You think they're born with it?
Nah, fool. I just think they can't get none, or they don't try, so they get stuck on trying to get some, and they go for the easiest shit.
I think so too. I don't really think they're born with it. I don't know. But I think I would go with
I
Blue
think
Devil say.
they're afraid to hit a females because they might not have it in them like that alpha, you know, or they're like, you know, intimidated, and so they go their whole life for not hitting women up.
Just haven't had shit all their lives. They ain't had no girls. They ain't had no
They don't know
friends.
how- they don't know
You
how
know
to
what I
go
mean?
about
And
it.
all they can do is
You
just
think
fantasize
that
on
you
what
think
looking.
that there's just that because on those like Vitelli and all those guys that do this is mostly like males. Do you think there's women out there like that too?
Hell yeah.
They never catch
You
them.
know how many women?
sure.
Yeah, they catch them.
Look at
I
the
haven't.
feet- look at
well,
the
on the,
teachers.
I'm
Look at all
saying
the
when they're-
teachers. I was just gonna say,
well,
look at
yeah,
all the teachers.
That's
The
weird
teachers
shit.
be-
Yeah.
Look at other.
Like,
but
man.
hold on. This fool said that's weird shit. Hold on. So you're telling me that if you were a middle school kid, and your teacher that looked pretty good, you know, grabbed your whistle, you wouldn't like it?
No, dog, that's fucking weird.
You would
homie.
think that was
I'd say-
weird?
Back then, yeah, as
I
a
got
kid,
I have my own
as a
personal
kid,
story.
homie, yeah, I'll be like, what the fuck is this chick doing to me?
Well, hold on. Were you like?
As a 9-year-old, you're
No,
gonna be
I'm
like
talking about you in middle school.
in middle. That's still young.
In middle school, I was already a game banger. So to me, it probably would have
yeah.
been a little
About
different.
7th grade.
You know,
Me too, dog. But look, you're talking about you were chasing girls your age in
I was,
7th
at
and
that
8th
time,
grade.
I was just doing drugs.
I think you run home and brag about that.
Yeah, yeah.
You tell your
So-
oldest.
so-
If you have an older sibling, you go tell your older brother, like, hey, you know what happened to me?
Yeah, and then he's gonna be like, that shit was wrong, fool.
Nah, he's gonna be like, hey, let's go back. Do it
Yeah.
again.
Nah.
That's what he's gonna say.
Now,
I
it
don't
might
think
be
so.
a little weird, right?
I
Because
think
it's an
my-
older lady, but once you,
What do you mean? A fucking 45-year-old teacher touching
Nah,
an
No,
11-year-old?
well, first he's gonna say what she look like,
yeah, facts.
and then if she's above average, above grade, she passes.
Yeah.
Then he's gonna be like, well, shoot, what are you crying about?
And at that time, fool, when you're like 7th, 8th grade, you're already trying to experiment, dog.
Yeah.
Now maybe
what I'm
like
saying?
senior year, junior year is different.
You're
You're already
already a
grown.
grown man at
That's
that
what I'm
time.
saying.
I got
Yeah,
my own
so you're
personal,
already a grown man. It's
personal
different.
experience. I think I was like in 3rd grade,
Listen,
maybe 3rd or 4th grade.
Oh, come on. now.
3rd or 4th grade. I had a
Now that
teacher.
is fucking
I had a
child
teacher of
abuse.
mine went and asked my parents, asked my mom actually, hey, can I take your son? I want to take your son with me to the movies.
You were in 3rd grade.
Third
and
grade.
the teacher asked your parents.
If I can go with her to the movies.
Why?
That's what I don't even know. I'm 3rd grade. I'm like, shoot, I want to go to the movie.
Okay.
Went to the movies. She took me to the movies with her. We watched the movie. I don't know if I don't remember because I was so young or whatever, but we went to the movie. She took me to Universal Studios. She took me a gang of places with just come randomly to my house and pick me up and take me.
Okay, you're probably a good student.
Took me to her house.
Okay.
Okay, let's get to the juice. So did she make a move?
I don't remember.
Did she make a move on you?
I don't remember. Or maybe, I don't know.
So she drugged you.
She might have traumatized me.
She might have traumatized you.
But I do like teachers, though.
Well, you were probably you probably earned it though. You probably did something where you were a good
Have
student.
you ever,
So,
any student that good that you go to their house and they take you, like, I don't know. You usually get an award, right? And that's about it.
yeah, you get an award. Yeah, some teachers go out. And
It was a
beyond,
trip.
though.
So you were a victim.
I might have been. I don't know.
Damn,
I don't
that's
remember.
wild. I don't remember third grade. You?
Hell yeah,
I remember
third
some-
You
grade.
remember third grade?
Fuck yeah, I remember.
I remember like flashes.
Yeah.
I remember
me
when
too.
I was
I
like
can't
5,
remember
6.
everything.
I remember everything.
Like
I
special
saw mine.
occasions. Like that was a
Everything.
special occasion that I always remember.
I don't remember
But,
every day,
like-
but I remember the full, pretty much the story.
I
Yeah.
remember some kindergarten flashes, but not.
Yeah, kindergarten,
Yeah,
but there's
not
like
second
out
or
in and
third.
out.
I couldn't tell you
Second,
fourth,
no, I
fifth.
don't
Y'all
remember
damaged
nothing.
y'all
Second
brains,
grade.
man. Y'all brains are damaged,
know, so
man.
I know. I remember.
Y'all brains are damaged, man.
I remember some sixth grade stuff too, but it's just very minimal. You know.
They're like flashes.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
flashes.
just straight
And you got to
flashes,
keep
though.
remembering, fool, in the future about these flashes, because if not, they'll be gone.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Do you remember your 30s?
fool, not a lot.
Fucking, you're only 40.
Fool, I don't remember what I did like last week.
Oh yeah, you.
I just
2
know they
weeks
went by
ago, though.
real quick.
Fool,
Those
there's-
30s flew by faster than them 20s.
Fool, we'll be sitting down and homies will tell stories and they'll tell me the stories. I'll be like, damn, that shit sounds dope. They're like, Dick, you were there. And I'll be like, fucking where? And they'll tell me the stories and I won't remember, fool. It'll take me a while for it to click. And I'll be like, oh shit, I was right. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But-
definitely. I got a lot of stories, especially with the people you go way back with. You be like,
Yeah,
remember
fool.
that story? That's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what? Really?
Yup. Facts. That's the way it be.
Back to the news. Back
All right,
to
let
the
me
Oh,
see.
yeah, yeah.
Let me see what else we got. Let me see what else we got. Look at that. Your head's being chopped off.
Why?
Look, you don't see it?
It's okay.
I try to move it, fool, but you keep leaning over. All right, let me see.
Did Lefty
we
faint?
We saw this already, but new downtown LA homeless high rise is officially open.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There's a high rise in LA, fool, that's open now. It will house homeless in $600,000 units, funded by the taxpayers. So the units are $600,000. I guess if you were to buy one, like a fucking condo or whatever the fuck they're called, and they're gonna house homeless in there. You see a problem with that?
Definitely.
They're probably going to
I
not
see a
give
problem.
they're probably not going to give the bum the entire unit. They're probably going to rent out the rooms.
They selected their homeless.
Yeah.
They're not going to just put any homeless or.
You think they
whoever.
had an application screen?
Yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
definitely. Blood screen, application screen,
Definitely,
fingerprint.
definitely medical screen. for
How
sure.
fast can you build a new house?
But they're going to give them a room, dog. I don't think they're going to give them the fucking whole fucking condo.
I
Imagine
think
the
they give 'em
bum
the whole
in the
shit.
condo. Nah.
You got how you can just be like, hey, just give me a room. Be like, I got a bigger pad outside.
Imagine the crackhead's full. One crackhead
I
gets
got a
one
bigger
room.
house outside. Were you just gonna give me a room?
One crackhead gets one room. The other crackhead gets the other room.
Oh man!
And-
And then they make a
fucking
hole
beat
through
each
the wall
other.
to talk to each other.
Yeah.
Nah, and then the connect in the middle.
Fucking wild.
Fuck it.
Everybody's there's fish lines going through the.
Fool, this is a $600,000 unit. You think they're gonna give a homeless guy one?
Definitely.
Just one dude?
Don't worry about it. All the taxpayers are paying for it. Don't trip.
Paying for it.
Imagine for
true.
one dude having a whole unit to himself. Fuck, dog, that's life.
Ooh, and then you got how many in it? How many in there are you gonna put in there? And they're all the same.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's wild. That's like a big party.
That's like a big fool.
Like a big. You're putting a bunch of connects with each other. Like I gotta connect.
We ran out of
you put
cracks.
a bunch of
We
people.
ran out of crack. Go knock next door.
Go to 305.
Go to 305. They got some good cavi over there. Fuck, that shit's wild, dog. Somebody in the chat says I identify as homeless.
That's what I was gonna say. Shit, I'm
Oh,
homeless.
you could do
I'm
that,
about to
right?
Go over there.
Is that what you do?
Nowadays.
Yeah, but you go in there and you say that, and then you see those people with they got Louis Vuitton purses, Coach purses, the sickest phone,
Yeah.
red bottom shoes, and you be like, what?
Yeah, but nowadays a lot of that shit is fake though.
Oh yeah, so
Well, a lot of that shit is
some
fake,
of it is
dog.
real though.
Nah, there's this. I know that. Well, I don't want to say I know, but I know about this person that sells all that fucking fake shit.
Oh okay.
You know, on OfferUp and shit.
Yeah.
And it looks real as fuck, like super real, but it's all fake bootleg shit.
Have you ever
Yeah.
got something that was bootleg that you could not tell the difference?
Glasses, like you know.
Glasses, huh?
I never have because
Never?
I don't. I go to the spots.
But you know what else though? I'll tell you like this. I bought some glasses off this lady food, and I know they're bootleg because fucking $40 fucking Gucci's and shit, right? Straight bootleg. But then what's funny is that when you see all the rappers wearing them, right? All the rappers,
Yeah.
and then it's like, wait. They don't even make that shit bootleg as fuck. I got the same one.
The same ones.
Right? But they're
They don't
flossing
even make
them.
that style high. Like they don't even got that one.
You go
out
to the
there.
website, they're not there. But you see all the rappers wearing them, flossing like they got Gucci's on and shit. It's like, dog, those shits are fake, homie.
You gotta go. You gotta go to the
You
stores.
think-
yeah,
but you think though, if you got that much money and your status is already up there, you throw anything on, and they're gonna think it's
It's real.
of something. It's real.
Yeah,
It's gotta be
it's
real.
real. Yeah, facts.
It's gotta be.
Yeah, so what the fuck does it matter?
So what
bro?
does it matter?
Well,
Like,
you
yeah,
could-
at that point in time,
It's like this. King Little G, right? You see him with the big chains and all that shit, right? If you were to swap out one of those real ones with a fake one, you wouldn't know the difference.
you well, if you know jewelry, you might.
Fool,
Like-
but
I mean-
I'm talking about watching them on.
Oh,
the
yeah,
video.
yeah, if you just seen it from a quick eyeball, whatever.
Yeah, fans' perspective.
You're not gonna.
like,
Fans ain't going no.
Yeah,
Fans
like,
ain't
but
gonna
if
know.
you're like somebody who's gonna check and,
Yeah,
or
of
if you know
course.
jewelry, like you said,
if you know jewelry,
you know jewelry.
But imagine, fool, like, why would they go out and spend all that fucking money, dog? You
Right.
know, unless some of you want to keep like a trophy or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Other than that, nobody would fucking know.
If would you spend that much money on a piece?
Yeah, it's just one or two, maybe like a trophy type of thing.
Yeah.
But not continuously buy all that crazy shit, you know. But just one or two, just to say you made it, you know, and then go from there. All right, there's another one that I want to read right here. UFO sightings. 2 Red Rock Amphitheater employees reported seeing a dark metallic disc in the sky on June 5th. It says, the Red Rock employees described the object as several hundred feet long with 3 levels of windows, hovered for 30 seconds before vanishing silently. This is one of many sightings in the area. 38 sightings in total this year. You believe that shit?
what, in aliens?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I don't.
I do.
I do.
I don't.
So these UFOs that be,
You guys believe in fucking aliens? Or we
Oh,
fucking?
hell yeah.
I do.
You met one?
Yeah, the other day, my primo came from the other side.
Not an illegal alien, dog.
That's a good one. You got him with that one, homie.
Fuck, dog. Come on, dog.
Well, but
Aliens-
I do believe. Like, there's sometimes you look up in the air and you just see some weird stuff that is unexplainable,
I don't believe
Bro,
in
and
it.
they don't even say nothing about it. You don't see it on the news or anything like that. You just
There has
like, what
been
was that?
sightings by military personnel and popos that are very reputable for that have no reason to fucking lie from the 70s and the 80s. Why the fuck would they lie?
Definitely.
You feel what I'm saying?
Well, I just don't believe it because well, if you believe in them, do you believe that they're like stronger than us? They got more technology? Or what do you, because I believe that if something's greater than something, they'll usually take it over.
Call me crazy, but
So I think we're the dominant species. If there are aliens, we're the dominant species because if they were more dominant, they would put us in check, dog. It's just like us and animals. We eat all the animals because we're the dominant species.
What if
dog.
What if we're just more kickback and they don't want to fight no more and they just want to chill?
I'll put it to you like this.
I don't
Imagine
know.
this. This is what I think, right?
You might be right. I don't think so.
I think aliens is just us, but from the future. I'll tell you why I think
Time
that. It fucking
travelers.
sounds crazy as fuck. But, all right, so right now we send somebody off to Mars, right? Just say we send somebody off in a fucking spaceship, whatever, right? And by the time they come back, we're dead and gone already,
I like to go to Mars
right?
with a fat blunt.
By the
man.
time they come back, just imagine something happened here, and we're gone. So imagine if somebody went into space when they were building the pyramids and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
And imagine if it took them fucking decades, years, hundreds of years to come back, and now they come back and there's nobody here no more, and we think it's a fucking alien, but it's really us. You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, they've
It
had
sounds
planes.
crazy as
They had
fuck.
that one
Well, what
plane.
I'm saying is, so
Sounds
in those
crazy
100
as fuck.
years, he didn't die. He didn't age.
Well, time changes when you're up there. Fool, it slows down.
They had that plane that
Which one?
disappeared and they came back 30 years later,
Oh yeah.
and then the people were still the same age. And then the plane just
That was probably
it
a
just
movie.
I know it was
I don't know
hidden down.
about that one.
no, but time
It was
slows
based
down.
on true facts.
Oh really?
Based on true facts. A plan.
Time slows down for when you go up there, especially like they say. Who knows? It's probably all bullshit, but like
So now we're time traveling.
no. But time. You've never watched like
picture
remember
people.
the movie Interstellar? Did you watch that movie?
I've seen it, but I don't remember.
All right.
it.
Well, they were on this fucking planet. That every minute that they were on this planet or every second was 7 years back home. right? So if they spent fucking 10 minutes on that planet, 90-some years back home already went past. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Who knows if it's true or not? But
I believe in aliens.
Some shit like that could happen. Where
I
it's
do
really
believe in
us.
aliens.
It's really us from the future.
If there are aliens, they're pussies
Why?
because they ain't doing nothing. What are we doing? What are we communicating? Are we trading fucking technology? Are we, you know what I'm saying?
So scared of us?
Because they always say that, right? But that's the narrative.
Yeah.
People, oh, I know aliens, they have more technology and they have this, they have that. So then, if that's the case, they haven't like conquered our shit. So that means we're doing business with them. We have something they want, so everything's quiet. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Like,
What
they're
if
not showing
what if-
face.
What if
Flip
they're
of the
not
coin.
trying to?
Well, then what are they doing? We don't even see them.
Chilling.
We don't see them on a daily basis. They're not fucking hopping down to go eat at McDonald's with us. They're not fucking in our daily lives. All we get is some fucking people that are tweaked out. They look up at the sky. Oh, I see something. For all we know, that's a plane that we built that's advanced that we ain't trying to come out yet because we're waiting for use it for war. Maybe Boeing made it. That's a high-tech
I
company
applied
that
for
made it.
Boeing
Nah,
one time.
fool. We live in such a fucking.
I applied
backed out
for
world
Boeing.
where you don't even know where you come from, and you don't believe in aliens. You're tripping.
I don't
Think
believe-
about it.
I don't believe in
You
aliens.
gotta believe with all the other species that are around.
Dog.
You got half dog, half donkey. You got a half
Like,
shark, half
fool, at the end of the day,
something,
fool,
dog.
at the end of the
You
day,
gotta have
you
alien
don't
out there,
even know
dude. You got
how-
Frankenstein.
You don't even know how this universe was built, yet alone you don't believe
no
that
fucking
other shit
aliens,
exists. Come on. Now, do you think that we're the only human beings in the universe?
Where's everybody at?
That's what I'm saying. They could be
In
too
our
far away.
universe, in our little space, we're the only
Yeah,
thing
we're
that's
the only
here,
one
dog.
that's here.
They could be too far.
What else
away.
is there? I mean, come on, dog. Nothing's falling out of the sky and landing like, oh, 4 fucking Martians are coming
could
out.
be- they could be-
I think that's what people want. They want something different, but
The
they
stereotype.
don't accept that. We just here.
The stereotype.
It's
So out of-
us and animals,
Out
dog.
of the
Like,
entire fucking universe, it's just us.
well, I'll tell you what. Let me tell you
That's
something.
wild,
I'm
dog.
hey,
Imagine that's
Blue.
scary,
Let me
fool.
tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you like this. Look, me and you gonna die in 40 years when we're old, right? And we still ain't gonna see a fucking alien or anybody new.
Oh fuck! Hopefully we do.
You know what I'm
How
saying?
much have you seen in your first
My
film?
pops used to tell me that, dog. He's all, I'm gonna die and never gonna see none of
So
that
you
shit.
believe in ghosts?
So show me one.
You
don't believe in ghosts?
Ghost.
I
This
believe.
motherfucker-
I believe in that afterlife. I believe in God, homie. But I mean,
That's a fucking ghost. Show me one. Right?
yeah, no, I understand what you're
There
saying.
you go. It's the same shit.
What? Some ghost came to see you? Is that what you're saying?
No, but
Casper.
I
It's not
think-
even Christmas yet. It's not even Christmas
Casper
yet.
came to see
But I
you
think
from
a
the
lot
hood
of
or
us
what?
have heard or seen crazy ass shit.
Yeah, when I was on drugs.
Nah,
Sober.
fool, come on.
You saw a ghost?
No, but I've had experiences.
There it is there.
You get them GBs. And
You never saw, have you
Those
seen a
CBs.
ghost?
I don't think I've seen a ghost, but I felt like I felt one.
You
Felt
fought a
one?
ghost?
Felt one, like when your hair's just and you just what the hell was that? And you just, you know what I mean? It's like your
Yeah.
conscious fights for you. You're like, wait a minute, that shit was not normal.
No, you're talking about the
Paranoia.
Paranormal shit.
paralysis, where you can't move.
No.
Where
You
you're
just feel
sleeping
like
and you just can't move at all.
Oh, I've done that too.
Like where you're sleeping, fool,
Yup.
you can't move, and you see somebody in the room, like
feel-
a black shadow.
You
boom.
awake and you're trying to get up.
You're trying to get up. And you
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
like
yeah.
if you don't get up, you're gonna go.
Yeah, like it's holding you down.
You
Yeah.
have to get up. Do you fight that? Or do you
Yeah,
just go back to
hell
sleep?
yeah. I'm trying to fight that. That's feel like I'm feeling restrained.
Now, do you feel that if you don't even fight and you say fuck it, dog, and you just go back to sleep, you feel like you're gonna die?
Nah, because I don't even think like I'm already fighting it the minute I feel it. I'm not even thinking about just, you know what, just relax.
I get those
I'm thinking
dreams
like,
too.
yeah,
Like,
fuck
like,
this, let me
I'll
get out.
I'll wake up and I'll be in the same spot and I'll be looking around my room and then I'll go back to bed and I'll wake up again. I'm in the same spot. Like I can't get out of that spot. Yeah.
What do you think will happen if you don't fight it?
I don't know. I never
That's
tried
crazy,
that.
huh?
I never tried it.
That's crazy.
You know, but you know what? It's cool.
Yeah, I'm sure there's people that do that.
Yeah,
I think those are the people that die in their sleep, fool.
really.
Think
What happens?
about
You
that,
think
dog.
you die in your sleep? You think you stay in whatever dream you're in?
Nah, but think about it. When you're going
You
through
go
that,
see the aliens.
when you're going through that
Whatever you
paralysis,
wanna
when you're
do.
lying down and you're sleeping, and all of a sudden you're trying to wake up but you can't, and you feel like you can't move, like somebody's holding you down, whatever. And in your mind, you got to fight to wake up.
Definitely, yeah.
Well, that's when you're doing. You get those dreams when you're doing like a lot
But that's
of
not a dream.
bad shit.
That's not a dream.
Your brain is hitting certain
What
things
happens?
that you
What
don't
I
normally
read.
do when
What
you're
I
awake.
read is that you're in between awake and asleep. You know what I mean? You're falling asleep, but you're so fucking
It's like
tired.
you're
Whatever.
in the multiverse.
You're in the middle. You're in the middle. So
the multiverse.
do you think?
In the middle of reality and
I really feel for that.
fictitious.
If you let go, you go. I feel that you.
Nah,
die.
because I have let go. I just said fuck it. I'm on fire. And I just wake up. Yeah, it's all in your brain, fool. Like you're not gonna go.
Nah, you talking about a dream, fool.
No, I'm talking about what you're talking about when you feel like someone's holding your chest down. Is when you're doing bad shit in the streets, fool. When you're slanging and banging and holding your chest down, you're trying to get up. You're trying to get up, and then you keep fighting it, and then you can't fight it. I just go back to bed and I wake up again.
What?
Yeah,
I can't do that, dog.
80% of the time though, I do fight through it. I'm like, I'm gonna keep.
Did
I'm
you have
gonna
to
get
train yourself to do that? Like you train it
Nah.
took time, or did you just say one day like, you know what, fuck
I'm
this?
going to bed, huh?
Tired. Fuck this shit.
Nah, fool, hell nah.
Man, fuck this shit.
Had a rough day. Fuck you.
This fool said multiverse though. Like we you're still stuck on the alien shit. Huh? You think you're gonna see Ant-Man and shit or what, dog? Fucking
Shit, Deadpool. Somebody.
That shit is wild, dog. I don't know. For me, it feels like if you let go, you gone. So you gotta fight. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what it feels like to me. Maybe I'm tripping. All right. Salute to the 290 people that are in the building. You know, I guess today we're not talking shit, so our numbers are not where they're at. Or maybe the Chicano rap fans left because they know we're not going to talk about their favorite vato anymore, you know, or their favorite forklift driver. But fuck it, it is what it is.
Who's the favorite forklift driver this week?
Fuck, I don't know. But these fools right here, if you talk about their favorite rapper, fools, their calzones get wet, so they get mad and shit.
Damn, they're probably always got his cheese and all kinds of shit like that.
Their
With the
vato,
heat
fool,
right now, with the heat right now,
they'll literally get in front of their vato and be like, "No, don't talk about my favorite rapper. I'm gonna fight you when I see you now."
yeah.
You know, that to me is some weird ass fucking.
That's
That's some weird ass fucking shit, dog.
there's a thin line right there.
Yeah,
That's a
for
gray
the
area.
record though, for the record, man, Lefty did not faint.
Oh, you talking about Left Dog?
Oh, what happened
Yeah.
with that? Did he? No,
He didn't.
They grabbed him,
I
right?
saw from two different angles and like they putting up this narrative that he.
But hold on, I saw a video that said the whole show came out. Somebody released a video of the entire show from beginning to end.
Yeah.
And they clipped a little piece where something happened.
They clipped it out
So people are saying that it got clipped out.
because it looked like he was up there at first, and then kind of when they pulled him,
He
it
just
looked,
pulled him back. That's all that.
at first it
happened.
looked like
That's
he
what I
kind of
saw.
gave himself up, like, you know, all right, cool, pull me up, go ahead.
Yeah.
But then if you kind of look like it, I don't know, it kind of clipped out right there.
But who
Yeah.
gives a fuck? It was a sold out show.
Listen, bro, how many
Made his
fucking
fed, yeah.
rappers have fainted on stage?
A lot.
That's true.
Because
A
they're
lot.
tired from show after show
Dehydration,
after
man.
show. That fool a
Yeah.
rock star, homie.
He had
Right
a
now.
sold out show. The show
now
was
you're a
sold
rock star.
out.
Oh, yeah.
Why aren't they celebrating that?
And he
Yeah.
probably
And
was
he
at
pushed
a
himself to the limit.
Yeah, he was probably at the studio the day before and probably doing podcast fucking couple hours before.
Did something right before he hit the show.
Smoking fucking weed, drinking. Come on, dog. You get fucking your body
Rock
gives
star.
out, dog.
Like you said, you rock star. You're
Boned a
performing
couple
like a
of
rock star.
hyenas, you know.
Sheesh. You know what I mean? You got to save that those endorphins.
You know what I mean? So people are acting like it's a bad thing, like fool. Even as a businessman, sometimes like a small businessman,
Yeah.
even when you're working, fool, like all night, all day trying to complete an order or get shit done, you fucked yourself up.
Oh, yeah. And try
You know?
doing that for a whole week or a couple days, 3 days, 4 days, not just one night.
You fucked yourself
Yeah.
up, dog.
You feel your
Not
body.
just that. Whoever was arguing with him in the crowd, like you bought a ticket
argue.
to a sold
He
out
already put
show.
money in his
to
pocket.
argue. Like, come on, man.
Just
so,
like the Rick Ross, those fools bought tickets. They was there. They were doing
I mean, they
everything.
sold out. It was
Right.
him, drummer. Who else? Bozo.
But you know the fools that are saying that fool that he fainted are fools that are not in the circle. They feel left out. They feel like
They want to be heard.
yeah, fool. Either they don't like Lefty I always consider them to be them old ass cholos. You know, the fool sitting at home on welfare with the fat baby mama, 30 fucking kids running around, dirty ass socks from 3 days ago, smoking scante in the closet, trying to hide it from
living
the
with
bitch.
their moms.
You know,
Yeah, for sure.
They're the ones that are sitting there talking about back in my day. Oh, Lefty would have got fucking checked. Back in my day,
Ma,
we
you didn't
would've
pay the
did
internet?
this, we would have done that. Those type of vatos for the envious ones.
Yeah.
They're
Facts.
the ones that are very quick to say, "Oh, fuck this fool, bro." You know, instead of saying, "Hey, I don't like the homie, but he getting his money.
Yeah.
I don't like the homie, but fuck, let him win." Because think about this: any of us would have been Lefty's age, you would have wanted to do what he's doing.
You'd be doing what he's doing, or you probably wouldn't even be around now. You probably would have just something would happen to you.
Dog, say Lefty's 25. At 25, would you want it to be a rock star like that fool?
I would have loved to be a rock star.
Fuck yeah, dog.
Fuck yeah.
Imagine
Hell
all
yeah.
the fucking
Fuck
drugs and
yeah,
females you
bro.
could have. So
But I don't know how long. I mean, shit. If I was 25, I would have did that. I probably wouldn't be 26. I don't know.
that's what I'm saying. So
it would
it's
just
like,
be so. It would be reckless.
regardless of whether you like the
reckless.
guy, it's like, fool, get that homie, because I wish I would be doing that shit at 25.
But to be able to maintain it or sustain it, how you doing it? Because you're obviously going to go to that little rock star point. But
yeah,
you know what I mean.
fact.
So he got to have some. He got some knowledge.
But
up
at the
in
end
there.
of the day-
he did it so fast.
Yeah.
A lot of these guys, they've been in the game 18, 17 years, 19 years. They haven't busted a grape, dog, and it hurts their ego, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. I'm not trying to knock them because they still grinded that long, but he's like doing it in a 2-3 year span, selling out shows and all over the place, you know, and that hurts a lot of people.
Dog, but at the end of the day, people will be like, "Oh, he's an idiot because he's not investing money. He's not doing this." Who gives a fuck? That's his shit, homie. If he's
taken care
fucking
of
broke
every
at
day.
the end of this whole fucking run, who gives a fuck? If he's fucking rich, who gives a fuck? As long as you got what you need, let that man do what the fuck he want to do.
Exactly.
Either
Every
support
dollar
him or
he
get the
makes,
fuck
and every
out the
dollar
way.
he wasted
That's
is
it.
what he made, right?
He earned it.
He earned it.
That's
He
it.
earned it. So waste every fucking dollar if you want to.
Well, people are too worried about what everybody else got. This fool said, respect the vets. Listen, if the shoe fits, wear that shit, motherfucker.
Don't take it off.
If it don't, then don't worry about other people, dog. All right? That's simple. Because to the ones that I'm talking about, they know who they are. And if it's not you, then chill the fuck out. That's simple.
Facts.
You know? Very simple, very simple. You got anything else? What you got?
Nothing. We're good. I'm good on the news, and we gave them the updates of
Let's
this
talk.
month.
Okay, before we go, let's talk about the last podcast we had. Who we have last?
We had Little Demon,
And then before that, who we have?
and then before that we had
See, I don't remember. Fool.
Oh, he had
I do.
what's-
Negra.
Negra.
Yeah.
And YB.
Oh, YB,
YB.
was
Let's
was
talk
the
a
one.
little bit about these 3 podcasts, and then we'll call it a night.
yeah. So
Let's
the
start
most
with the
recent
first
one was
Oh, no, let's go back to the first one, which is probably Negra.
yeah. We talked about that though on the
We did.
Let's do
think that was
Demon.
on the
Let's do
Demons.
Demon and
Where
YB.
did we talk about it?
We did on one. I think it was.
I think it was on Demons.
Demons episode. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
a
we
little,
did?
a little
Yeah.
chat, a little,
Okay,
a little
then let's
small
talk
little.
about YB.
Demon and then YB.
All right,
Yeah.
go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, we had a Lil Demon from Pixley, 16 Letter Boys. We had him last Thursday, the day before YB. That was the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good interview. He pulled some numbers.
Hey, OJ
He
the
did.
Great. OJ the Great. Right?
That's his manager.
He in the chat.
Yeah, that's Demon's manager.
I heard he got beef with Low Profile.
Oh, does he? OJ, you got beef? Damn.
I heard somebody
How?
hit me up and said, "Hey, fool, that fool tripping."
Yeah.
So
well,
I think we gotta
OJ.
mediate that shit, dog.
Somehow, huh?
Because they're both our people.
Yeah, we can figure it out.
All right, but that was a dope podcast, though.
Nah, man, he had genuine people. He broke some records for the up and coming artists. He was right there. He had about 700 or 800 viewers.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Yeah, he,
Real
you
cool
know,
dude.
he's doing his thing,
Chopped
and
it up real nice.
and then like he followed it up too. Like right after he dropped another single, like he moves smooth. But I think because he has a good people in the background like OJ and people.
Yeah,
He did have a good cat. He did.
Showing them how to
He had a good
maneuver.
cast.
Yeah, because you know that's what you got to do to the young homies is you do your podcast run, but you got to have something that you're gonna drop or something that you just dropped. You don't just come on the podcast with
Yeah,
nothing,
for no reason.
with nothing for no reason. And I think Demon took full advantage of that situation and dropped a single, and he's shooting videos. He's a very, very smart dude for being young.
I checked out his music after he left, and he has some good shit.
He does.
I didn't think that he had good music, dog, but he did.
He had some gangster shit too. Yeah.
He has some good music. I fuck with it.
He had a couple
it's
of
just
them, yeah.
tight. Yeah, so that was a good interview. They made the trip all the way from way past Fresno.
And,
So
and it seemed like he has a good head on his shoulders too. He doesn't seem like a hot head or like a torpedo.
Yeah. Like he was saying, he seems like a young dude that's already putting plays together. Everything he's doing is for something.
yeah, it's like a
you
step.
know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's a step towards something else that he wants to.
yeah, because I noticed that. I didn't trip out on it because that's the stuff you're supposed to do. So after he did our shit, boom, he dropped a little single, and then just
And being young, that
went crazy.
and his cast that he had with him obviously got him set up and they're doing everything.
Yeah.
That they
Well,
can for him. So as long as he keep his head straight and keep on going, head with all you got, done.
Yeah, he's got a good following out there in the Central Valley and up in the upstate area. I think that to tap in down here, he's got to come in and this is just me looking from the outside in. I think he's got to like hit some big features with some reputable homies in the LA area.
How long have you been rapping?
Man, he's only like 20.
I think it says like 23, 24.
Right, so he's young.
Then yeah, you're right.
Few
He
years.
just got to get some big features.
Come to LA.
I think he said he started rapping when he was like 18.
Oh shit.
Somewhere around
Yeah.
there, so maybe like 4 to 6 years.
Get in the mix, dog. Start doing shows and especially around your demographic, and he'll be all right. I think
he got a now. Okay, so he already built a name for himself, right?
Yeah.
Like we already know who he is. People know who he is. Now he got to intermingle with the other rappers, so that way he can be categorized as a good rapper or one of the
right.
rappers.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, then you're gonna just be that one guy that's over there rapping.
Yeah, I think he did mention that day too. A couple of people he would like to do.
He
collabs
said
with,
Lefty.
like
He said Think Weirdo.
Now that's where it comes in. You might have to pay for them features.
Yeah.
If you're not good enough.
Right.
If you're good, then they might just do it for the love, right?
Right.
And remember, you only get one. I tell everybody this, fool. Everybody this. When we have these artists up here, right? Whoever we bring, when we bring Lefty, Weirdo, they're only hooking us up once, right? They might come later, but they're only. You got to look at it like, all right, we got Weirdo up here. This is our only shot, dog. Right? They're hooking it up. They don't got to come up here,
Yeah.
right? So they're only doing it once. We got to do it good, so that way they want to come back again. If not, if we don't do a good job the second time, they're gonna be like, nah, dog. Listen, fool, I charge $500. I already did you that favor.
Yeah.
So for that young homie, he could get him right now for homie love. But remember, you only get it once, so do it good.
Yeah, make
that way-
it worth it.
That way, if you don't get him again, at least you got a good record with him. You feel me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
And if you do good, they might get you back on for free.
They might hit you up.
Yeah, they
I
might
think
hit you up.
he'll be all right. He got, like I said, he got OJ behind him, and OJ's pretty good and smart, and he got a bag, so he's gonna push him.
Seems
through.
like a bunch of dudes with a bunch of energy ready to just let it out.
Yeah, they
So
got
cool.
a good team.
They're pretty
Yeah,
cool.
be all right.
Compas SD in the building. Damn, that's fucked up. Said that's a nice Nintendo Switch. For those that are in here, that Nintendo Switch is part of the giveaway. It will be given away, and we will announce the winner July 26th. All right, that falls on a Friday, July 26th. The way to win it or to enter the giveaway, go to the main page. There's a video titled Nintendo Switch giveaway, and just go follow the instructions. All right, you go follow the instructions.
Big Blacks opened it up.
Yeah, if you go follow the instructions, then you can be entered to win. Next month, we're going to give away a PS5. And the month after that, we're going to give away an Xbox. All right, until the end of the year. Giveaway every month. So go ahead and go run it up. All right, YB, dog. YB, homie.
Yeah.
Were you here for YB?
Oh,
Yeah, we were here. We did his album release party, Pemex, man. Salute, YB. I thought the album was real good. I've been listening to it. I got 4 songs I really like out of that album. I could say that I bump.
4 songs?
Yeah, 4.
Okay.
how many
And that's
songs do you have?
stretching
How
it
many
for
songs?
me. YB knows me, so he knows how I'm
How
opinionated.
many songs do you have on it?
Like 18 or 19.
4 is pretty good.
4 is pretty solid.
Yeah,
It's pretty
4.
solid. 4
Yeah,
songs
like that I
know.
could put on, you know what I'm saying? We had he was showing there was a lot of beats from Cricket I don't know if you're familiar with him, but
he does Peso Pluma shit now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But we knew him from when he was fucking just like us, just trying to come up.
Okay.
And now he produces Peso Pluma and a bunch of other fucking big rappers, bro, and artists. You know,
Okay.
you know who Peso Pluma is, right?
Yeah, I know. I got a lot of barber good friends of mine that are actually in the music business barbering game.
Okay.
They mess with a lot of
So
the guys.
if you're in the chat, you know, you want to hear
Hold on. You are tapped in with Grupo Regida's fucking main
Fuerza
barber.
Regida.
What is that Regida?
Fuerza Regida.
His main
It's my
barber.
Yeah,
that's
Fade
the
Me Up
homie,
Chino.
right?
Fade Me Up Chino is my homeboy.
Damn.
Shout out to Fade Me Up Chino.
Yeah.
Shout out to the all the barbers out there, All Star Barbershop, Extreme Barbershop. But yeah, Fade Me Up Chino, he's my boy.
And he's the main dude.
He's the main dude that
J.O.P.'s
cuts up
barber.
J.O.P.'s barber.
Damn, that's fire, dog.
J.O.P.'s barber, and I got another homie of mine. His name's Brian. He cuts up what is it, Nathaniel Cano?
Oh shit, Nathanael.
Nathaniel Cano, and he cuts up the guys from what is that, Lumbre Music?
Fuck, I don't know.
No, I guess they're the record label for all these guys.
Oh, okay.
No, you're talking about Jimmy Humilde.
There you go,
Yeah.
that Jimmy dude.
I forgot his label.
But yeah,
name.
I got a couple of really good friends that I came up with in the barber game, and they've expanded, and they're doing awesome in the game, dude. So shout out to you guys and everything you guys do.
Facts.
You guys are out there, and they're working with these guys, and these guys are, they're doing big things.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hell
for
yeah,
sure,
they
for
are.
sure.
Yeah.
All right, what were you saying about
Oh,
YB?
the album. I mean, if they want to listen to a decent album, I think it's one of the top 3 for Mexicans
Top 3 from what?
albums this year. Year,
Who else are you putting in there?
I put in Rowdy's album.
Rowdy got an
I
album?
think he got an album. No, could be
I
wrong.
couldn't tell you.
Yeah,
I
you
know
can't
Lefty
tell.
got an album. Bozo
Lefties
got an
are
album.
Bozo's up there.
That's
Number
two.
probably right in there.
That'd be 2, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, 2.
And that one
YB,
third?
3.
yeah, 3.
Who else?
Let's see who else got a good one. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to put on my thinking cap.
Damn.
Well, I mean, because we had them all on here, so those are the albums we know.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah,
So do you put YB's in front of Bozo?
yeah, I do.
You put YB in front of Bozo?
Yeah, I put that album in front of them.
Damn, hey, listen, that's fire.
I'm gonna tell you why. Look, I'm gonna give my opinion. Production wise, it had more songs, 18, 19 tracks. I think Bozo's album had about 11.
Yeah, and it was all
Okay.
remixes.
Yeah, and it was all, which is dope. I mean, Southside Logo's a good album, and then all his was YB's was from scratch. A lot of the beats,
Yeah, they were all brand new production.
beats,
Yeah.
brand new production. So he put in that money, because Cricket isn't cheap.
Yeah, no Cricket.
So
It's a monster.
and as much as I like the salute Cricket, I like all your beats. I kind of was listening to the album, and I felt like it wasn't mixed in. It wasn't West Coast. Like it had the banda sound in it,
Yeah.
And I didn't I had to listen to it over and over again to kind of feel it. I was trying to feel it, but I think maybe that should be a separate album.
And you know what song I did fuck with YB is the one with Rich G.
Oh yeah, with the video,
my
we saw
God,
the video.
That shit
Huh?
was a fucking banger, dog.
Yeah.
I like Rich G. You know who that is?
Oh, okay.
The one that goes, how's it go? The one that he did, the one
With Brownside? I don't even know.
Brownside, the one with Brownside, Do or Die. Have you heard that one?
No.
I've heard it, but
Fuck, I
I
forgot how
don't
it
remember
goes.
the lyrics.
Fuck yeah, well that fool is classic, dog. He's like a old rapper. I don't want to say rapper. He's like a singer.
Lyrics and beat or just?
No, he's like a Nate Dogg, like a Mexican Nate Dogg.
Oh, okay.
And all he does is sing. Fire, bro.
I'll
But
listen
yeah,
to it. I might definitely have to listen.
YB's album.
Definitely put that
I
on.
found 3 songs that I fuck with.
Well, when it opened up, 1988
good.
was a banger. The first song had that Easy snippet,
So you guys, he
Yeah.
got 4 songs.
and then I
3
like
songs.
the second one was with
That
Bravo the
sounded-
Bag Chaser.
Oh yeah, that one was cool.
Don't play with me. See, I remember the names. Those are
Yeah.
good songs, dog. And then Self Made, that was a real good one too. Self Made was. So there's a few songs where I'm like, you know what I'm saying? But those are all the West Coast beats though.
Oh, okay.
I didn't like too many of the other beats that were made
Now,
by
how do you
Cricket.
feel about us doing that podcast in that room and not over here? You think YB felt type of way because we didn't give him this platform?
Nah.
I like doing it over there.
Because that's where we do the album releases back
Yeah,
here.
over there.
Yeah, we do it over there.
Because we
Yeah.
can fit everybody in the room.
Yeah.
We got 3 different angles, and we got to play the music out loud.
I think when you're playing somebody's music, you want to be a little bit more close. You can hear everything. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Get it a little bit more in close.
And not only that, plus that shit hits you with a bunch of copyrights, fool. So I'm not trying to do that here and fuck up
Yeah.
this channel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they're all beats from other people and shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And even if they're his beats are copyright too. So
Depending on who he's being distributed through.
yeah.
Exactly.
You know,
So doing it over there, I'm not going to fuck up the official page.
Yeah. I think it was definitely his best album. I told him that on the podcast.
Well, you know what? Every
know,
rapper
best one.
fool says that their latest album is
That's
their
their
best
best one.
album.
Yeah.
I remember YB back in 2009.
But that was his best album.
I remember back in 2009, he dropped the album called Welcome to My Life. And he would always say, at that time, he said, this is my best album, fool. Dick, this was 2009. And I remember him clearly saying, this is my best album. So now this one's his best. Which pick one, motherfucker. Right?
Yeah.
Period. On any
Every rapper.
I think he's right about this one though. Like, just he had a lot of songs. I don't know if they could go mainstream, but definitely he has some radio sound on there. I don't know if he's got to edit out words but like big. Did you find like a big record where you're like, man, this could be a big record?
I don't like big records, fool. I like gangster shit. So I don't give a fuck if it's a radio record. I just like to be able to bump it where it has some melody and I can relate to it. That's it.
Yeah.
The beat is cool and your lyrics are cool. I'm good. I ain't really listening to the
He had some
metaphors
shit.
and shit like that.
Yeah.
As long as you sound good and the beat is like catchy, I'm good.
He had some shit with fingers on there. He had some old school shit, some mellow shit for the ladies. He had everything on there. It was.
I did hear. I was watching. I did
It was
hear
put
some of that
together.
mellow
It was
stuff.
put together
It sounded
really. It
pretty
was
cool.
put together really well. I think, like I said, some of the beats to me, maybe for a different album, especially like the banda style mixing with the West Coast. That's not really my cup of tea. That's it. Other than that, it was a good album.
You like to stick to the West Coast beats?
Well, if you're gonna do a West Coast album, why are you
right.
gonna have a mariachi type
Definitely.
sounding on? I don't know. That's my opinion.
I hear you.
It's nothing based. My opinion.
But regardless, YB dropped the official album and he had Andy Garcia on it, the boxer.
Oh, that song
Oh,
was
yeah.
dope too.
The boxer.
Yeah. The
champ.
big day, the one
Yeah.
that beat up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
that
his
one
name
was
for the
pretty
belt?
dope too. Yeah.
And he had him do a song for the first time ever.
He was rapping. Andy Garcia was
Yeah,
rapping?
he
Or
did 2
Andy-
verses. It was dope.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Better
So-
than Shaq?
Better? Nah, I don't think so. I think that Shaq one was legendary, dog. Hip
That was
hop.
hard, huh?
Grimy hip hop, fucking legendary.
Even the one he did with Coyotes is tight.
That's
The
what I'm
verse.
saying.
Oh, is
Oh,
that the
yeah,
one?
yeah,
Somebody-
that one.
Coyotes
Coyote,
is
yeah.
tight.
The YB one was fire regardless, but I think that Shaq one's just fucking through the roof.
Yeah.
Well, regardless, shout out to YB. He been in the game for a very long time, making money, making moves, and staying consistent. That's all that
Yeah,
matters,
that's
bro.
it.
He's not dropping an album every fucking day like other rappers. I think like maybe every 6 months to 8 months. And regardless, his albums do numbers. He got a fan base. His videos are on point. His brothers know how to rap. So regardless, the homie out there getting it, making money, and that's all that matters, bro. A lot of people think that
Definitely.
you gotta be this big rap superstar to make money, and you don't have
No.
to. You could be an underground rapper, dropping an album every year and make money. You feel what I'm
As
saying?
long as you
So,
got your fan base, your core.
as long as you got your fan
He's gonna
base.
be at the Kings of the West on the 13th in Bakersfield.
Yep.
If y'all want to go support, I think like E40's on there. Too Short.
It's all black rappers. He's the only Mexican
Yeah.
rapper there, bro.
That tells you everything.
And they're all legendary rappers. E40, Too Short,
Yeah.
shit like that. And he's the only homie up there, dog. That is fucking huge.
That is.
That is huge. Why him and not anybody else?
It's a big platform.
Bro, it's all legendary West Coast artists, and he's the only Mexican. Like, how the fuck did that happen? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
I mean, it's got to come from the person.
salute to him. With that being said, bro, is there anything else you want to say? I think we reached the end of our night. We've been on for about an hour and 45 minutes.
Yep.
Usually
Good.
we do these for like an hour.
Yeah, we ain't coming for 4th of July, right? No,
Nah, not
so.
no 4th of July. I might go live, outside with the fireworks and bullshit like that, but
Yeah.
not no podcast.
Y'all have a good 4th of July, haters, and don't blow shit up, man.
How about you?
That's right,
Anything
haters.
you gotta
Everybody
say?
have a good 4th of July. Be safe and hate as much as you guys can.
There you go. I will go live, Hater World Uncensored at 8:30. So make sure you guys pull up to Hater World Uncensored at 8:30 p.m. tonight. all right, to react to some videos live. And with that being said, salute to everybody. You already know what time it is. Shout out to Mr. Capone. He's just tagged me right now. I don't know what it is, good or bad. Shout out to Mr. Capone. And with that being said, we out.
You gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F-16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie.